What's up guys, Adam here, welcome to the 4th episode of the AC Milan career mode in FIFA 23. If you guys are new around here, why not consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving a like on the video is always appreciated. Let's see how many likes we can get on this episode. I don't like wasting anybody's time. Milan Lecce at San Siro. Let's jump into these highlights. Giroud leading the line, Rebic and Macias partnering him up top. We've got Esposito Frank starting as well for his first appearance. I think it's his first appearance as a starter. Might have came on as a substitute at some point. Still relatively young. Some space opening up for Giroud here to score another goal. Olivier Giroud powers it, smashes it off the post. Giroud has one man to beat. Rebic coming in support. The good ball from Giroud. Gonna try to pull it back. Olivier Giroud, the shot straight at the goalkeeper. Crossing opportunity for Lecce. It's not only Milan. They've also got Colombo. I don't know if he's starting. And Colombo's a player that when he comes back next season with Ibrahimovic retiring, he's actually there. With Ibrahimovic retiring, Giroud getting up there in age, he's definitely gonna have some opportunities. Penalty kick for Milan in the 56th. Olivier Giroud gonna step up and try to power this one. Giroud, beautiful penalty. Giroud continues to score for the club. Free kick in a dangerous territory for Sandro. Can we maybe try and put this one in Tonali? Up over the wall, gonna try to curl it, just put enough power. Maybe can be our first free kick. Goal, Tonali. Goalkeeper saves. Milan walks out of here with a 1-0 victory. Giroud from the spot. We had the opportunities, didn't take them. You gotta take them when they come in these highlights. If not, you could end up losing the match. Zlatan, Leao, Macias getting the start. De Ketelaere, Pierre in defense, partnering up. Pierre Kalulu against Bologna. These bottom of the table teams, I love the highlights. We can play the full games when, okay, there's a penalty for Bologna. Menya has to come up big. He already saved the big one against Çalhanoğlu in the derby. Can he save Arnautovic? He's going to send him the wrong way. Bologna take the lead. Oh, what I was going to say is we can definitely do the highlights for these games like this that we should have a straightforward time. Arnautovic with the penalty. And then we play the games, the Champions League, the big games in Serie A, the games against newly promoted sides. Ibrahimovic looks for Leao. I know that Lecce was a newly promoted side, but maybe next season as well. Leao just getting caught there, and we need to get back into this one. Besides the penalty goal from Bologna, it's been all Milan in this first and second half. Leao gonna look to take it around. He's got a defender to beat. Leao just continuing to make the defender struggle. Leao somehow sneaks it in at the near post. Rafael Leao scoring. Back in this one, game is drawn level. Serginho Dest gonna look to get this one in the box. Zlatan's in there. That's a decent ball, I guess. Tonali. That's not good from Dest. Should have done a lot better, guys. And it looks like we've lost the ball. Thought they were gonna be on the attack. A Milan solo run. Looking like the ball's gonna find its way to Macias. Origi has actually come on. First appearance for Divock Origi. Macias, can he send him? Origi inside the box. Can he score his first goal for the club? Divock Origi. I'm loving the depth we have, and he for some reason steals Leao's celebration. I'm loving the depth, guys. We have so much depth up top, so much depth in the midfield. Defense, we could have a little bit more, maybe an extra center back, but we have Gabbia and Tomori Kalulu. Pierre Origi looks like he might be on his way to another goal. Origi, he can get a brace in his first game for Milan. Good block by Dimitrievski. Arnautovic with an opportunity from a free kick. Easily dealt with by Mignon. That's the end of this one. Origi puts the nail in the coffin with the game-winning goal. Maybe need to look to him from the bench. Leao scoring onto the Champions League. And also, we get our first scouting reports. Italy looking like maybe the best player from this report is Gabriele Marchetti. Looking like a left-sided player with a right foot, signing him up to the academy. Massive player from the Netherlands. Melvin Janssen, 55, 73 overall potential, 80 to 94, 5'9", looking like maybe a winger. Guilherme Cardoso looks like the best one, 6'6". Hopefully a defender. 1.9 million for Cardoso. Signing him up to the academy. Massive. At 16 years old, 6'6". Imagine. Red Bull Salzburg in the Champions League. A victory and a draw against Chelsea. Salzburg, a team that hopefully should be straightforward. I don't like taking any teams for granted, but we've been in such good form. Haven't lost a game since that 3-0 destruction from Juventus. Giroud leading the line with Stalemate and Leao, De Ketelaere, and the players you're used to seeing at the back, the players that we're going to use. I think this is great, boys. We can do the highlights for the games that we should be doing the highlights for. And look at that. Bologna almost giving us a hard time, almost beating us with that penalty. We came back, took our chances off the chances we had as Theo trying to get through. And then we ended up winning the game. Giroud putting pressure. Stalemate smashes off the post. Kalulu. It's going to be a yellow for the central defender. Going in for the challenge. And we need to look out for another penalty. Defending well. He could have gotten the ball. It takes the player down in the process. This one going to be a penalty that Mignon has to save. Okafor diving the right way, Mignon. Good track record on penalties. Saved 2 of the 3 penalties he's faced this season. Kalulu getting away with that one. Corner for Milan. Giroud, definitely one of the targets. Might be Rafael Leao. The save by the goalkeeper leads to another Milan corner. Can we send this one in? It's not a good ball. Benacer. They got that penalty. We need to stop them from getting another opportunity. Theo. Why did it not let me switch to De Ketelaere? What is this game doing to me? Capaldo. Watch the strike. Nice, Tomori. Leao. Leao. Finds Benacer. The pass was not at all what I wanted it to be. Leao. Benacer. De Ketelaere. Giroud. Great passing here. Theo. Can he send it to Stalemate, the Champions League goal-scoring merchant? He loves the Champions League for some reason. Scores it. Great ball. Great build-up. Giroud, not only can he score, he can set up plays. He had 2 options in there. It was either one of Giroud or Stalemate getting to it. In the end, it's Alexis doing a job on that right-hand side. Might not be the greatest player in the world, but he's doing his job. Same thing as Macias. We're going to use them until it's time to use them no more. 1-0 up. Nice ball. Great save, Mignon. That one caught me off guard. That one really, really caught me off guard. Don't see them play low balls in like that at that pace. Cross gets whipped in. Theo, get out of this half without conceding, boys. Looks like a foul against Milan just inside the box. Mignon makes the save. End of the first half. Nice, Theo. De Ketelaere. Charles. He's got Leao. Get in there, Giroud. He's got to get to that one. Olivier Giroud not missing from there. In the air. Leao finds Giroud. Continues to score. Giroud not going to miss from there. That's his first Champions League goal. And only his second match. Didn't play last time. He continues to score. Probably going to bring on some of the younger players soon. Ronaldo making way for Adli. Calabria coming on for Kalulu. There's going to be a corner for Salzburg. They threatened Mignon a couple of times in this one. Especially after that penalty. Leao with a good header away. De Ketelaere. And he sends Stalemate. Not going to be it. Good header by the big man. Adli. Stalemate. Alexis. Sends Dest. Dest. He's got Leao in there. Somehow finds its way to Rafael Leao. That's goal number 3 in this one. Good cross. That's incredibly poor by Calabria. Had to fill in for Kalulu. That's going to be the lead cut down to 2. Referee, how are you allowing play to go on this long? Going to run it out of play. Bernardo chips it in. Mignon grabbing. He's a big reason why we're still in this one. Big victory. 2 victories and a draw against Chelsea in the Champions League. Looks like we're all but secured to the knockout stages, but still a lot more games remaining. Newly promoted Monza next. The only reason I'm going into the highlights of this one is because we do have Roma up next. And Roma actually troubling like the top of the table. If I'm not mistaken, they were in first. They didn't lose again. I might be mistaken. But Leao, Macias, and Giroud up top taking on Monza. Let's see what we can do, boys. Crossing opportunity for Milan. Giroud's smart. He'll get in the box. But he's not there. Lost the ball as Monza gave away the ball in Milan with a counter-attack. Looks like we're going to be all over them right now. Pobega looks to send Leao. Defender catching back up. He's got Giroud in the box. Can Giroud take the shot straight at Di Gregorio? Another Milan attack. This time it's a solo run for Macias. He's about to get the ball. And Caldirola is there. Never mind, he won't get the ball. Macias, come on. Tonali steals that one. Olivier Giroud. Gonna look to maybe go around the defender. Good strength shown by Giroud. Tonali. Pobega. Can Pobega hit this one? Great strike with his weak foot. 1-0 up. Pobega scoring. Leao, same thing with him. Giroud knows he doesn't have the speed to beat a defender, so he goes out wide to Macias. Macias into Olivier Giroud. Giroud just missing wide. Macias with the ball at his feet. Drops it into Leao. Leao inside the box. The save by Di Gregorio. Giroud keeps it in. Tonali in the box. Goes for the strike. Could have pulled it back for Esposito. A solo run once again. Giroud is for some reason playing out wide today. Giroud won't beat Caldirola. Giroud. He's got Leao. Leao pulls it back to Giroud. Nice block. A good victory, boys. We could have had a few more opportunities. Monza, I don't even think they got an attempt. Tommaso Pobega, in the end, his goal was the winner. But now we need to look forward against Roma. Let's try and get another big win. Roma is 9-0. They haven't lost a single game this season. Dybala, Abraham, Oyarzábal. Their big signing, Oyarzábal. Up top, we've got Giroud, Leao, Stalemate, and we have the super subs on the bench if we need them. Let's try and break that 9-0 run from Roma, but Mourinho's men definitely going to bring us a tough match. I think the mixture of highlights and gameplay really leaves you like not sitting and staring at menus in my videos for like 7 out of the 17 minutes. I think that's why it works. It really, really works well, and we get a mix of opportunities from the AI, a mix of opportunities from us, and Roma going to be a tough team to play against. Can we break that 9-0 start? Would be great at the Stadio Olimpico against Mourinho. But it's going to be a tough game. I know it. I can feel it. Abraham. Just running through with ease. Tammy Abraham. What a goal. 7 minutes in. The league leaders take the lead. They're on a tear this season. Nothing I can say. Through Kalulu. Through Tomori. Dest not catching up. And then just a lovely dink over Mignon. From outside the box, you can't stop that. Not even two of Teo would have got there. Wijnaldum. Dybala, what a fantastic strike. A good save, end-to-end stuff. Opportunities on both sides. We've been controlling it well. But it's nice to see the league leaders should be the league leaders the way they're playing. Oyarzábal. Wijnaldum. Good save by Mignon once again. Tonali. That's back inside, Sandro. Tequitelar. Drops it in. Benacer goes with his strong foot. Maybe could have gotten a power shot off there. But I think it would have taken too much time. Sandrino Tonali. Whipped in. Not going to find anybody. Tomori. Keeps it for us. Tonali. Drops it. Alexis Salamakas. Clever play with the back heel. And Salamakas once again gets blocked. Let's chip this one in a little bit higher. Giroud in the box. Olivier Giroud, the save by Rui Patricio. Not going to say we didn't have opportunities, but this is a team that deserves to be at the top of the table. Don't get me wrong. They play such a good style of football. They're attacking well. They defend well. Benacer. Isma. Sandro. They limit us to just outside the box. Dest. Tried to hit this one down. Mancini. Nobody's going to get to it. Sandro. Benacer. He can turn and take the shot. It's blocked. Benacer. Finds De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere goes for the shot. It takes a block. Giroud inside the box. How have we not been able to even get a shot on target in this half? Giroud. De Ketelaere goes for the power shot. He had the time. He blasts it over the bar. Don't leave such a big hole in there for Dybala. That's exactly what you're going to do, eh? And Mignon needs to make another big save. Serginho Dest. Okay, never mind. We're going to fire Rebic instead. De Ketelaere, just outside the box. Goes for a curling effort. It's over the bar. I'm going to take off Giroud, bring on Esposito. Pobega on for Benacer. De Ketelaere going up top. He's the only one that looks lively up there. And I have no doubt in my mind he's going to get a goal before this match is over. 20 minutes remaining. If we can just stop Tammy Abraham, try to get the game level. Tonali just not reacting to that. And he's literally not even at half fitness. There's something about this Roma side. Just makes my team not play well. Dest. Spinazzola. Get... Mignon, you can't let that in at the near post, Mignon. You gotta be better than that, man. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon about a potential comeback. Wijnaldum, Mignon needs to do better. Maybe it could be down to the defenders, but I think the goalkeeper needs to do better. Esposito. Pobega. Finds De Ketelaere. Takes the shot. Every time I'm about to get a shot, we get closed down. De Ketelaere has tried and tried and tried. Giroud had opportunities. It doesn't look like it's going to come for us. Yassine Adli whips in the ball. De Ketelaere and doesn't feel like picking up the ball. So let's go celebrate Yassine Adli. Great delivery. 5 minutes to get an equalizer. I've been on the edge of my seat this entire game. This is what I want out of the top teams in Serie A. Not just steamrolling through them. For some reason, Roma is such a great side. Just a great unit. De Ketelaere gets the goal. If I have to work hard to get a victory, a draw, it's all I want. 4 minutes. Can we get an equalizer? Fair play to Roma. Abraham is a unit in this game. Massive. We gotta go through De Ketelaere. And this unbeaten run since the Juve match comes to an end. It is what it is. Can't win them all. Cremonese in Serie A. Let's try and end this episode off with a big victory. Cremonese hopefully not going to trouble us. We've got some changes here. Ibrahimovic, Frank starting as well. Kjaer and Esposito. Looks like a solo run for Milan here. And it looks like it might be Macias. Rebic on the left-hand side. Can we send him through? Ante Rebic to get us the first goal of the game. Rebic waited way too long to pull the trigger. And now it's a Cremonese solo run. Rebic, you don't take your chances. This is what happens. Tomori against... Oh my god. That's Frank. I forgot how to pronounce his last name. The former Milan player. The strike is so poor. Frank Tadju. It's a long time he hasn't played for Milan. Unless I'm mistaken by somebody else. But it should be him. Tonali whipped this ball in. Rebic in there. Not going to get to it. Macias. Tonali. Help him, boys. Nobody there inside the box for the cross. Macias, or no, that's Vranks. Looking to send Rebic through. Poor ball by Vranks. You got to take your chances. Cremonese, a solo run. We're just like, well, what is this? Roma all over again? Theo. Stop him in his tracks. Good block by Theo Hernandez. There's going to be a crossing opportunity for Cremonese. When is Milan going to have another attack? We're on the back foot again. Cremonese. To the left, Tonali. Good interception by Sandrino Tonali. A corner kick for Cremonese. What is happening? No Giroud, no party, I guess. Malik Thiaw actually came on. Brahim Diaz as well. 0-0 draw against Cremonese. You don't take your chances. That's what happens. Can't win them all. Milan, Dinamo Zagreb, at least we're doing well in our Champions League. Well, at least we're doing well. We have freaking 2 losses in Serie A. Calm down. Not the end of the world. 8 victories, 1 draw, 2 losses. Roma is about to go 38-0. Their next match, somebody needs to put a stop to them. Bring them back down to earth, but we need to start scoring a little bit more in Serie A. Seems like Giroud has the majority of the goals. We're winning by narrow margins. 2-1, 2-0, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1 loss against Roma. So yeah, we need to start scoring. Maybe it would help with a creative winger on that right-hand side come January. 7 goals, 9 appearances in Serie A for Giroud. De Ketelaere was able to get 1 against Roma, but it wasn't enough. 3 goals for Leao, 2 assists for the man. Lorenzo Colombo has got himself a goal on loan at Lecce. Gonna be looking out for that. Benacer, Origi, Pobega, Salamakers, Zlatan Ibrahimovic with a goal. I'm pretty sure... Okay, he doesn't. All right, so our scout future star, Esposito, doesn't have anything. I thought he had an assist. 5 assists for Sandro Tonali. A big squad report on the overall and developments of the players coming soon. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. If you guys made it this far, let me tell you a story. This is the second time I recorded this episode. You guys should always have backups of your save files because I ended up saving over another career mode on this. I had to load the cloud storage. Thank goodness it had saved after episode 3, and then I had to redo the entire episode. The results were a little bit different, but you'll never know what happened because we had to restart it. It is what it is. You live and you learn. Make backups of your saves. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.